Hi guys, and welcome to another quick informative video. So today we're actually talking about why we think that the Moto E4 that just came out from Boost Mobile about a week ago does not have a fingerprint scanner. And I was like, well, all the other models that I've checked definitely have a fingerprint scanner. US Cellular has one, and I actually was able to check it out, and yes, it does have a fingerprint scanner. I went to Best Buy, checked their models for unlocked, and they as well have fingerprint scanners on the bottom where usually the home button is. So I'm like, maybe it was just misprint or something on Boost Mobile's side. So I checked the website, and of course I'm getting the phone too. I still haven't received it. I should be receiving it within either today or tomorrow. I ordered it like last week, and I don't know why they take so long to get here, but oh well, you know. So I will definitely be able to verify with you guys that it does or doesn't have a fingerprint scanner. But just by looking at the website, it's showing that it doesn't have one. Even in the pictures where the fingerprint scanner is, it's not there. So most likely we're not going to get a fingerprint scanner on the phone. And that's the topic of this video, is why we think it's not getting one. So my first theory was it's CDMA, the phone CDMA, because Boost Mobile CDMA, and you already know that there's GSM and CDMA. GSM models always have the better phones. Carriers as well, like AT&T, T-Mobile, that use GSM, they always have, of course, the better phones. And a lot of people are always, like, oh, why does Metro have the same phone as Boost, and Metro PCS has better specs on it, And like I say, that's because Metro runs off T-Mobile GSM. That's always been my theory, and most of it's been true, because the unlocked version of this phone, guys, in the UK, is actually made out of metal. It's a metal body. Yeah, metal body. That's pretty cool, right? While Boost Mobile's body is thanks, dude. While Boost Mobile's body is plastic. Sorry, that's traffic. It's made out of basically plastic. Dang, someone wrecked over here. So you might, guys, quick note, you guys might be able to see the bridge. I love taking this bridge every day to work. So I'm leaving my hometown right now to drive an hour to work. So yeah. But basically, like I said, that was my theory. So I checked with another CDMA carrier, which is, of course, Verizon. I checked with them and looked on their website, and of course they have the same phone. Their model had the fingerprint scanner. So I was like, wow, what's happening? Why is Boost Mobile leaving their phone? And as well, Boost Mobile Sprint would be the same thing, since they're basically the same thing, guys. So their model, of course, doesn't have a fingerprint scanner, which is kind of a bummer, since a lot of people, I don't know how many people actually use it, but it's good to have. My phone has a fingerprint scanner, and I use it for everything, for unlocking my phone, to on my banking apps, being able to just log in with a fingerprint, with your fingerprint. And let's see how traffic's going here. Damn, homie. Alright, there we go. Merged. So that was my theory, of course, like I said. So I've seen, okay, so it's not a CDMA GSM thing. So it has to be something with the carrier. So like I said, I was like, maybe mine doesn't have that version, maybe it's a misprint. So I checked Boost Mobile's website and checked the whole phone, the specs, and no fingerprint scanner was mentioned there. So I was like, okay, it's probably not gonna have one. I'm gonna get the phone either today or tomorrow, since they take forever to ship stuff from the website, and I'll be able to review it, and I'll be able to clarify with you guys if it does or doesn't. So my theory, honestly, is that Boost Mobile loves to cater to, of course, the budget customer. By that I mean somebody that doesn't want to spend a lot of money, because the phone, the Moto E4, retails for $129.99 regular price, guys. That's the retail price. Now you might say, but if I check on Boost Mobile's website, the phone only costs $100. There you go, there's $30 right there missing. And of course, why? It's because they had to cut something out of the phone. And what is it? I'm thinking it's the fingerprint scanner. So by them removing that fingerprint scanner, they're saving, like $30, I guess, And in my theory is that Boost Mobile's thinking, well, if we cut the phone's price down by $30, it's definitely going to sell a lot faster, a lot more. Of course it is, Still for $100 and the specs you're getting, guys, is pretty good, honestly. And everybody, all the customers I ever know, they always love Motorola. Motorola is like a really good brand name, next to like LG and Samsung. And it honestly is a good phone. I have the Moto, I had the Moto G, the Moto E. Kind of sucked. The Moto G was better, but I rest my case. So now, right now, at Boost Mobile's website, you can actually get it $20 cheaper. If you guys look at my videos, the phone retails for $100 right now on sale. When it came out right out the gate, boom, $20 off. You can get it for $80. That's how I got it. So, I can't wait for the review and unboxing and all that stuff pretty soon. So, yeah, guys, that's my theory, is just Boost Mobile, had to make some cuts to their phone just so they can sell it to a bigger audience, broader audience, and get their product out there. Like I said, it's, in exchange for losing the fingerprint scanner, maybe they thought, their customers really don't care about it. They just don't care about it, honestly, But, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think, so I make this video so long, Even though it's fun vlogging, car vlogging with you guys, it's also dangerous. So, yeah, guys, please comment, rate, subscribe, and stay tuned for the video that's coming out for the review and unboxing. And as well, guys, I'm requesting if you guys could please hit that notification button, the little bell, so when new videos come out, you guys get notified. Thank you. Please comment, rate, subscribe, guys. You are the best. Woo!